Success is something that all comes in different forms and ways for us. For J. Joe, success meant riding bikes and nothing more. All he ever wanted was to ride bikes with his friend. And that's what he did. Even though things such as his mother and his academics got in his way, he had to strive to be more than just a perfect kid who made good grades. All he simply wanted was to ride bikes. Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about Windbreaker, one of my all-time favorite webtoons or webcomic series. This series was discovered by me, of course, a while back. I would say probably 2 years ago. Not really that long ago, but ever since I read it, I've been following it since, and I'm actually up to date. So today we're going to be discussing pretty much what is Windbreaker. J. Joe is a student who goes to this Korean high school, and pretty much all his life he has been wanting to do more. As a hobby, he's been riding bikes and he's been pretty good at it, but he never seen it as a career choice or any sort of successful option. Most of his life, his mom has been strict, making him study day in, day out. One day though, he comes across a kid when he's riding his bike who's pretty impressed, so he tries to be friends with him and gets him to join his crew. But Jay wants to stay in the books and ignore this kid. What I like is that over time, the two of them and other people start to form a friendship, and J. Joe goes from being the quiet kid who just reads his book, just worries about grades, and actually start doing things with his skill. He starts to even get noticed for his skill. It teaches you lessons such as chase your dreams. Even if it's not what your parents wanted you to do, sometimes it's best to just go for them. J. Joe at the beginning of the series is quiet and calm and pretty much doesn't really care about anything other than schoolwork besides riding bikes. But as time goes on, he's more open to bike riding and even starts to form friendships out of his bike riding habits. But as time goes on, his mother grows more resistant to him, and so do his teachers. He starts to get more known for his bike, but it starts to affect them academically and socially wise when it comes to teachers and how his mother thinks of him. Socially though, he flourishes, gaining many friends and many enemies as time goes on, and enter in competitions and beat people. Overall, if you're going to start reading this, I would say it is a great read. It is a sport/drama manga or webcomic, and it is pretty amazing. One of the things that I can't complain about the most is the characters. It all feels real and almost cinematic the way the art is, and of course it's in color, so that's a bonus. The color is vivid, and color isn't just there to be there. The color is vivid, and sometimes there's different color patterns to correspond with the mood, such as black and white, sometimes fuzzy, neon, very vibrant. But overall, the series is great. As the series go on, we get to see the characters evolve and quite literally grow into different people. For example, Vinny Hung was an ex-member of the Zephyrus crew, the crew that the second main character, Mainu, who has became friends with J. Joe after offering him a side in his crew and J. Joe rejecting it. Pretty much Vinny pretty much was a bad kid. He smoked. He really didn't have that much going for his life besides riding bikes. But not until his mother went in the hospital and he had to fight for her. That's the point. Everyone has a goal and everyone has their reasons for joining different competitions, which is what I love. The competitions are long, but they're also very complex. They have different challenges. And as the book go on, you quite literally learn how to ride a bike in different ways yourself. You learn different things about the bikes. This is the first webcomic that I read where the community actually was inspired to do things that are done in the series. Overall, another thing that I would like to add besides the art and the characters is the plot. Character arcs are great and they don't feel separated. Characters arcs can actually be plotted across the arcs in many segments, which makes them very interesting and makes it have a smooth flow. Even though arcs can last a long time, sub arcs are also very quick in transition to where you look at it and you really don't feel like it's an arc that you have to just stay through. It's something that feels flowy and natural, and it's almost like you're watching a Korean drama. So, should you read this? Of course. But also, you should also give it a try. If not, stay in it, give it a shot, because I guarantee you will love the series. Windbreaker is also not only one of my favorite webcomics, but if it was a manga, it would probably be one of my favorite mangas. So, thanks for watching, and peace.